And we're live. Okay. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. So, guess I'll probably just. I think I can animate. Give me 1 second. Hey, Cryptic. What's up? What's up? It's 69, not 49. Everybody knows that. Poopmaster 69. But yeah, I'll start animating. I'll probably animate him like saluting, then maybe something else. We'll see. I don't know how good his joints are. They're kind of loose, so we'll see. Yeah, you actually caught a stream. It's happening. Oh, I just moved his torso down, not his arm. Okay, so we'll try that again. Oh, I think, is this the first time I've streamed? I'm in a new apartment now. I think this is the first time I've streamed here. So hopefully the internet should be good. I'm hoping. Maybe I should curve the arm first. Like have it bend a little, and then it'll all start moving up. So how good's the arm joint? I need to get like a stand. That would keep them better in place than what I currently use, which is just tape on the feet. Let's just commit to something. Yeah, that'll work. His torso's not moving up. Okay. Oh wait, we didn't put a frame rate in yet. I think we'll try 12, and then if it doesn't look good, we'll go to 15. Because that's what I'm most comfortable with. I want to get better at 12. Because that'll probably get me better at. Like Hugh Spider-Man jumping off a building. Okay. Maybe we should post something else. Oh, what's up, Biscuit Productions? Just animating. You can find some. How does that look so far? It's kind of not a huge fan of that. That's looking kind of ugly. I could make it look better, but it could start out better. Let's see. I want to play something that's not a playlist, because half the time when you play a playlist, you get copyrighted. Because it's like just random songs come on. What's like something that... Oh, wait. I know. I know. I think I used to play Japanese jazz, so now we moved on to, what is it? It'll load eventually. Let me find what's a good album. I think this one is. That'll work. I did see Guardians and I just saw Spider-Verse. Both are very good. I would probably say I like Spider-Verse more, but they're both really good. Two very solid comic book movies. I'd recommend seeing either one. And I'm guessing some people haven't seen both or either. So, no spoiler talk, just because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it. Because I think both, it's important to not have it spoiled. Oh, it always does that. I hate that they have that setting. Oh, what's up, Bjorn? It's a very slow process. A very slow process. Oh, that looks alright. I think I'm gonna have the hands start to move just a little bit, because you want to have like multiple things moving at once. It just makes things feel more what's it called? Like dynamic. Always does that. And I always hate the news headlines they give me. I mean, not much either. I saw Spider-Verse, and I did see Guardians. Spider-Verse was really fun. I can tell a story about Spider-Verse that doesn't spoil it. It was just more my experience. So when I went to the theater, I noticed, we saw it at like 1:30, so not even that late. Like pretty like early in the day. Not early, but like I always assume like all the people in costumes show up later. But there was a decent amount of people already in Spider-Man costumes showing up. And I just I felt like I was underdressed, I wasn't even wearing a Spider-Man shirt. So we ate at a pizza place beforehand. And I noticed they had brown bags, like those little takeout bags. And they had one that looked like it'd be big enough to fit on my head. And if you're familiar with like any Spider-Man video game, there's the Amazing Bagman. He's usually in every video game. It's where Spider-Man just wore a bag on his head. And he wore a Fantastic Four costume. I didn't have a Fantastic Four costume, but I had a pen and a bag. So I drew like the little Spider-Man icon on the mask and just poked holes in it. And there, I had I had a Spider-Man costume. I was also Spider-Man. So just remember, if you feel underdressed because everybody else is Spider-Man, just put a bag on your head. You'll look perfect. I feel like he's not moving as much in this frame because like he starts moving down, which he shouldn't be moving down yet. That should be more when his hand's more upward. His weight's not shifting yet. Oh, I can start pulling in his butterfly joint a little more. Yeah, I think I have a picture of it somewhere. I low-key want like a Fantastic Four suit now, just because once you realize how easy the costume is, it's like funny. I think in the comics it was just a bag with holes in it, but in a lot of the games he has like the Spider-Man eyes on the bag that he's like drawn on, which is what I did. Let me find it. Yeah, Spider-Verse is really cool, and like just the backgrounds of the movie are so beautiful. Like it because in a comic usually the background kind of changes throughout the scene. Like you'll have a really detailed background drawing, and then you'll have like just a color with like some stratuses and lines just kind of put everywhere, and that like you'll have a wide shot where it shifts. It's so cool. Like it's a beautiful movie. I think I'm definitely gonna get the art book for it because I didn't get the art book for the first one. Let me see. Where's my Spider-Man picture? There I am. Oh yeah, Star Wars Visions was good. There's me as Spider-Man. I tried. I really tried. Um, it was a very tall bag, and it kind of ripped if you look at the side. I don't know if it's hard to see on camera, but yeah, I was Spider-Man. Star Wars Visions was really fun. I actually did see that one. All right, I'll put the jazz back on. It's I think he's called. I don't know. I think I'll butcher his name, but Fila Kuti. He drew the spider webs. Yeah, I try to make it look as much like Spider-Man as possible. Because originally it didn't, and I just looked like a guy with a bag on my head, and it just didn't work. And I guess we'll just keep the animation in loop while I'm playing the music. No, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. It's getting there. Oh no, I don't want to move his fingers yet. He has a really loose elbow joint. Oh great, I moved his torso a bit down, and also his whole like legs. Oh, he should be moving a little more to this side though. Uh-oh, his like whole spot is shifted. Oh, come on, come on, come on. The Cryptic's around. He's just, you know, content's hard to make. Okay, it's not that bad. It's still, I'm not a huge fan of how much he shifts, but what can you do? It's a test. It's not going to be perfect. Oh wait, did I move his arm inward? Yes, I did. For a second, I thought I didn't. No! Don't interrupt my jazz! Shut up. I want to listen to the jazz. Ad. Be gone. And then now he's suddenly moving in the right direction. What the heck's going on here? I really do need to get like a base or a flight stand for stop motion. There's like really nice rigs that are like $50, and I'm like, I don't know. That's a little pricey for me. Oh, no, it's janky. It's janky. Ugly. For a second, I saw 15 minutes, and I thought I thought it was an hour. And I'm like, there's no way I've been animating this for an hour. I think let's cut this. Let's see how it looks. It's gonna be a little too much movement, but now he's moving the right way. Oh, his arm needs to be moving up. I was never into the Transformer movies. I don't know. I could just never get into them personally. I don't even know how many they made. I think I watched the first two. I saw the one where like they kept having that establishing shot with the dogs. I saw it like in a hotel room. I saw 5 minutes of it and I stopped because it was the one where it was just there was an establishing shot of like dogs humping, and I was like, okay, I don't feel like watching this right now. Yeah, it's the first 100 is pretty slow. It takes forever to get there, and even then, for me, it takes months to get to the next hundreds. It takes a while, and sometimes you get lucky and one video just does well. But one thing is always put an end card in your videos, even if they're short, or like just the subscribe thing. Because I had a video get like 50,000 views, and I only got a couple hundred. Not even that. Less than 100 subscribers from it. I think I looked. Because I didn't put... It just ended. There was no, what's it called? Like, subscribe sign at the end. And, like, I guess people just won't subscribe unless you put that there. Marky Mark? Oh, is that, what's his name? I don't I know who you're talking about, but Marky Mark, that's his nickname. Is that Mark Wahlberg? I feel like that is, right? I'm just not a big Marky Mark fan, if that's his nickname. Oh yeah, I remember he had like a workout video. I think it was a John video. Now that you mention it, I always forget that yeah, Mark Wahlberg used to be like a rapper, and he made a workout video. And then he just keeps saying like "pow." Oh man. I mean, maybe I don't know much about Mark. Oh my God, really? That's that's pretty bad. That's not good. Why? Why would Marky Mark do such a thing? He insulted his rap music. He didn't like his workout video. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what's a movie that I'm trying to, like, I don't think I've seen many movies with Mark Wahlberg in it. Um, like, name a Mike Wahlberg movie. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. I might be butchering it. But I'm trying to think of, like, one I've seen, and I'm blanking. Oh, I didn't even watch Uncharted. Like, yeah, like, no offense to Mark Wahlberg, but I don't really know if he's in any movies. Well, he's got to be in a good movie somewhere. But I can't really think of one off the top of my head. But there's got to be one somewhere because he's just been in so many movies. But there's no way he has like that bad of a streak. Oh, he's in Ted. Oh yeah, he is. And I watched Ted. I thought it was okay. I forget why we watched it. Now that I think about it, I don't. Oh, I did see the Evil Dead movies though. I saw the first two, Evil Dead 1 and then Evil Dead 2, which is just a remake of the first one. Yeah, I never saw Daddy's Home either. So janky. Oh, his torso's moving. It's like, look at how his torso's moving. Yucky. Or not his torso, I guess more his hips. But it goes boop, boop. It goes this way, then it goes that way. Then it goes, it doesn't move, then it goes that way. I actually don't dislike the hand movement, but. Oh, Deepwater. Did I see Deepwater Horizon? Are you just like looking up Mark Wahlberg movies, or do you have all these memorized? I guess I just have like not seen. I've seen Ted. That's my only Mark Wahlberg movie. I think I can confidently say I've seen in full. Not Ted 2, just Ted 1. Because it's just it's not looking smooth. Maybe it'd be fun to animate like a fight scene, because those are like subtle things are difficult to animate, or like him like having a bunch of emotion would be easier. I never saw that happening. I'll be honest. I think I've only seen Ted. That's my only Mark Wahlberg movie. I'm not loving this. You ever like animate something and you're just not liking it, or you're doing something and you're like, I guess we'll finish it just to say we finished it. Okay, wait. I need to see Wakanda Forever. It's just really long. But how long was Spider Verse? I feel like that was a decently long movie. But then again, I'll be honest. I care way more about like Spider Verse than any of the MCU stuff. Guardians was like the only thing I cared about as much, and that's gone now. Guys, do you think Mark Wahlberg's gonna see the stream and find out that I've only seen 10 and get mad? He better not. Didn't he like beat a guy with a pipe? Somebody said that. I really hope Marky Mark doesn't bust down this door and beat me with a pipe midstream. Oh, it's not that long. It just kind of felt long, but not in a bad way. For me, like, I don't even, oh wait, but yeah, I don't want to spoil it or anything. I just think that the pacing's a certain way, where it doesn't feel long, but it also kind of feels long. It's like weird. It's hard to describe the pacing, but it's not bad. I really like the pacing. I mean, I honestly was kind of when I saw that Star Lord's gonna return, because like I just don't think whoever's gonna be in charge of him isn't gonna do as good of a job as James Gunn. I was totally okay with this was just the last movie we saw any of them in, because like I like him, but
This was a really great ending to the trilogy. So I would have been okay with just nobody comes back.
Yeah, Marky Mark's gonna be mad. Don't worry, guys. I'll save it. I'll just be like, I loved your workout video.
I love that video. Does he say pow or just pow?
Did you say kapow or pow? He's like, kapow, or did you just pow?
I don't know. Because that could, like, be the one thing that saves me from not being killed by Marky Mark. Boop, boop, boop.
It's a little jittery, at least in my opinion. It'll spoil the movie. I'm just saying.
No, like, I just mean, like, the way the story's kind of broken up. It's a very specific way, but I really like it. Because it's going for, like, it's trying to feel like a comic book. It's kind of broken up in chapters. I guess that's not really a spoiler. The first movie's kind of like that, too. But I would say this one's even more like that. I like the fingers, the finger articulation. I know a lot of, like, what's it called? People who collected action figures now are like, I hate them. I want alternate hands. But I really like finger articulation for stop motion. But they're not made for stop motion. They're made for collectors. I can understand if a collector doesn't like the finger articulation.
Because if you're putting it on a shelf, I would. You're not going to need it. Nobody's going to notice. Unless, like, it's Spider-Man and you want to do the flipping pose.
But I love the individual finger articulation. For stop motion, I think it's great. Also, the paints on these old figures is so much better than, like, any modern Marvel Legend. Like,
The last one I bought, I think, was, like, the Yondu action figure. Which, that one looks good. I gave it a wash, though, from what I remember. Kind of a bad wash, because it was my first one, but... He has a little wonky anatomy, like his face is kind of weird looking, and his back is just jagged.
he's like a hunchback. You can't see it. I'll show you when we're done with this test, which honestly I think will be pretty soon. I'm just gonna have him lower his arm for now, and then maybe we'll animate him like fighting a guy. I think that'd be fun.
So that way I'll have like more than one clip to upload. I'm liking the movement when he moves his hand down a lot more. Sometimes you just gotta warm up,
You know? This test was a warm up. The next one's gonna be. Oh no! I messed up. Right as I said that. Or did I? I just got to commit to the movement.
Also, his torso joint's very stuck. Which I don't know if the figure's just like that in general, or if that's just mine.
Wait a second. Aha.
Nice to have you back, Chillagoon. Or Chillagon, right? I think I've said it Chillagoon this whole time when it should be Chillagon. I mean, people have been mispronouncing my name, like my YouTube name, the whole time. I found that out when I did the Chainsaw Man stream.
I didn't know my name was that hard to pronounce, but I guess that makes sense. Oh, I bumped the camera. Well, frick. Let's see. Can I get it back into position? Don't worry. I'll fix it. This lady's going kind of crazy. It's better than how it was 2 seconds ago. Okay,
Whatever, it'll work. Yeah, Gilgi.
exactly. But people would say it Jilgi. Like, some people would say giggly. Like, it was funny. I didn't know that, but we cleared it up on the Chainsaw Man stream. So now everybody knows. If you get it wrong, I'll hate you.
Can you give me 1 second, guys?
Nobody called me Gilly. Somebody called me Gliggy, like with the L in the wrong place. Yeah, maybe I should get like a more standard name, something that's a little easier to pronounce. But I like it, and I don't want to change it at this point.
So I think I'm gonna stick to it. Because I'm gonna have to change like literally all my Instagram stuff and it'd be annoying. Hi, Biscuit Productions. Glad to see you're back. Alright, I think we're gonna stop this test because we can animate like a fight scene. Yeah. I think that'll be good. Because that'll be more fun to animate. And I can have the camera moving or something, so like, what's it called? It's more like dynamic. But here, we'll play the music back because I was just checking something. But yeah.
So I'm gonna trim this off because I need to move this because the thing that has the action figure in it is right there. You should fight Captain America. You should fight him. Who'd be a good guy to fight Captain America? I guess we can have this. We'll have the Death Trooper fight him because why not? He kind of looks like a generic like Hydra agent, although his articulation is kind of. The joints are stiffer, so actually you might be able to animate them better. Yeah, I like action figures, but the Mayfex stuff is like, I forget how expensive they are. I'm just like, I don't know if I can buy that. I saw one action figure that I'm borderline tempted to buy. It might be 90 or 70, but I just really like it. It's like a shark guy, but he has like a little cigar, a Tommy gun, and like a little hat, a little mafia boss hat, and I just love it. Let's see what else is there. Alright. I don't have that many Marvel characters. I used to try to collect more of those, but now I honestly just like more random stuff. Yeah, they're just a little expensive for me. And like I just don't really, especially right now, like I don't have that much space to display them. A lot of them just go in a bin because most of them I buy for the purpose of animating. Okay, let's move those legs. Oh yeah, here we'll show you his freaking massive back. Like, I think it's a bit much because like look at his posture. I mean, I love his neck being like slanted like that, but it's not very superhero like, which is okay, but. And like, I feel like nowadays, just in general, when I buy something like a toy, especially like a Lego or something, I think the most I do is $40. I can't spend much more than that on like one thing. I might buy a bunch of stuff for more than that. Guys, but like Chef from Total Drama Island. I like that reference. That's perfect. Makes a custom Chef figure with him. I got this cap really cheap. I got him for like $10. Because there's a store that just has like old action figures, usually mostly Marvel Legends for like $10. So I just kind of buy whatever. I need to go back and see like what stuff they have. I used to check pretty regularly, but I don't now. What's up, Captain Michael Studios? Yeah, he's gonna teach this Death Trooper a thing or two. And the shield clip actually broke. So that's why he doesn't have his shield. That's why he's just gonna be bare knuckle boxing. This feller Death Trooper. Alright. Don't fall down, Captain America. Captain America looks like he's trying to fall down. Yeah, okay. How should I start? Is Assassin's Creed Origins, which one's that one? My dad has Odyssey. And I never played it. I could just never get into it. Should it start like that? Or like this? Like, because the camera's going to kind of like move and shift. Actually, this would be a great way to use the arm on this thing. Because I can adjust the height. So, like, what do you guys think? Start like more of a wide shot here? Or start more like a close-up? Oh, and it could be a close-up on Captain America or the Death Trooper. Oh no, my jazz ended.
We'll go back to Japanese jazz because I like that. I'm not even that big of a jazz guy, but lately I've been getting more into it. Oh, I bumped the disc. What's a good album? What's a good album? There's a good album. Close Up Cap. All right. Normally I would go into just the focus, but I'm not going to do it for the shot just because it make it take so much longer. It's just some anticipation. I'll move the camera a little bit this way. Oh, I think there's going to be some light flicker, but oh well. Oh, I guess not. No, it's just a... Uh-oh, is he falling over? Let's hope not. Hey, Brick Horizon Films. Usually Sunday streams don't have this many people coming in. But I guess I haven't done it in a really long time. Also, are a bunch of people in summer right now? I still got one more week. And then I'm out of here. Doing good. How about you? I feel like now he's going to start kind of rotating toward this way. And maybe the camera's going to slow down a little bit because it's going to start moving. Oh, wait, but it's kind of like it moved a lot in the last frame. You're in the UK? That's okay. It happens to everybody. For whatever reasons. Okay, is that a little too much? We'll see. Might be a little too much. I think at least on the his arm, it's a little too much. It shouldn't be moving that low that quickly. This one. Oh. I think his arm's not moving up. Curving more up.
Maybe have his wrist curve a little bit, too.
Yeah, I think that's gonna look good.
I've animated a Boba Fett model by Bandai, which is the same company. But no, I've never messed with a Gundam. I do want to get one of those kits one day. Oh, you fell over it. Oopsie. Caps had an oopsie.
Oh, and he moved way too far. This happens sometimes.
They fall over. That's how it is.
That's just the life they live.
It is a pretty good movie. Go watch it, please.
Please. Be doing yourself a disfavor to not watch it.
I'm guessing he should dodge the first punch, just because, like, Captain America can't just come out and immediately destroy him. A little more forward.
How does that look?
He should be stepping a little more forward. So it's clear he missed, but like he was close. No! Oh god, the stupid Death Trooper and his skinny legs. His little noodle legs. Early Black Series figures do definitely have, what's it called? Kind of weird, wonky proportions. You know what I mean? Because, like, this Death Trooper can, like, barely stand, unironically. I need to get an arm. A little clear plastic arm. For tests, I wouldn't do masking, but for, like, real videos, I'd do masking. Okay, let's see, where is he at? No. Cap, don't fall. Don't fall, Cap. Or just animate on a clay base. That's what I used to do when I had the big one, but maybe his head shouldn't be going back because he's dodging it, not being hit. That would give the illusion of him being hit. They can be good, but they also have ratchet joints, which suck for animating. At least for easing in and easing out. The Darth Vader one took forever because of that. The Darth Vader video. This guy's ratchets I don't think are that bad. But yeah, even a lot of the early ones have kind of, the articulation's just not that good. It's just kind of like a lot of single jointed elbows, which even for the time was dated. Because like the Captain America figure's close to, if not actually 20 years old. It's older than me, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not older than me, but close. So then it wouldn't be 20 years yet, but it's getting there. Oh, here, you guys can't see the whole thing because my stand's blocking it. Kind of gonna have Captain America hold his pose for a bit, emphasize it. And then, now he can kind of come out of it. But just one frame of him emphasizing it. Okay, let's see. How does that look?
That's all right, man. Go make your coffee. When you need your coffee, you need your coffee. I think that looks pretty good. I'm happy with this so far. And then you get to see Captain America's super buff back. That would be a little too much movement on the Death Trooper, but we'll check. Yeah, it's a little too much. Just a lot too much actually. It's choppy, but I think the camera's gonna start moving the other way. What's up, Biscuit Productions? Did you leave for a bit? You just saying hi? Cause yeah, I've been kind of quiet because I was focusing on animating. We're gonna try something like a really big movement. Yeah, that's been you talking about the Mayfix Batman Dark Knight. It's okay. Yeah, sometimes the chat just gets quiet because it's like, I'm focusing on animating, and sometimes it's difficult to find topics to talk about. I mean, we can talk about like anything. What's like pet peeves you have of fight scenes in movies that you see a lot? Since I'm just animating a fight scene right now.
I hate shaky cam. Like, I don't mind it in points because I think like when somebody gets hit, yeah, go ahead and shake the camera. That can add a really nice impact. But like, if somebody, if like they're not actually hitting each other yet and barely anything's happening, if it's just like all hand choreography, but the people just did a bad job, so they make it shaky so you can't tell,
Then uh, I'm happy with how this is looking so far. I mean, the choreography isn't that complicated. It's just them throwing punches. Like literally, if you just did it, and then I feel like that in movies in general, having two guys like when somebody gets you in a body lock or something, it's a lot harder to get out than it is in a movie. That's like when you start biting people, going for their eyes, all kinds of stuff. Like when somebody's got you like in a hold. If it's like a like kill or be killed situation, that's when people just start like
going feral. But people like always do some cool trick. Nobody's just like biting the guy's arm or like going for his eyes.
or even just like literally I've seen like people like and I think there was a movie where somebody just like yeah, no, don't do that to your buddy. That's different. That's different. Like if it's a situation where the guy's trying to kill you and he's got you in a headlock, like yeah, in a movie you'd like go through his eyes, like I don't know, even shove like one of your fingers up his nose or something, whatever you can do to get like away from him.
But movies don't really have that. At least not a lot of the like the really popular ones, because I guess that would get them like more of an R rating.
So that's pretty. It's too expensive. I forget how much it is, but I'm not buying that. I honestly don't buy Marvel Legends that much nowadays, just because the prices are ridiculous.
Especially for what you're getting. Like other companies do a much better job, and they offer like them for 20. Heck, for $10 extra, I could get a NECA figure, which may not have as much articulation, but the detail is so much better. I'd rather get an Alien than buy a Marvel Legend, at least a new one. So no, I'm just skipping out on that. And like, I don't know. I'd rather just have one Spider-Man. I don't need to have all the ones in the movies, personally.
Because usually when I buy something, it's because I think I'll use it in a video. Sometimes I will just buy something because I like it, but most of the time it's like I at least think I'm gonna make a video with it once. Oh, the Lego set, even it's still pricey for me. It's still a really good set. I'd recommend it. Like I saw it, and yeah, it's a really nice set. I don't think I'm gonna get it because I already said that I wasn't that into that movie. It is cool that they made all the different Spider-Mans from the other ones, but I think I'm just gonna yeah. And like I saw pictures of the Tobey Maguire one from Marvel Legends. His boot cut is way too low and his legs are too long. They have like kind of wonky anatomy on some of them. Like Toby is supposed to be boxy, but still he like looks weird. At least the action figure they made. Wait a second. See how that looks. It might be a little choppy. Oh, I've been doing good. And then, oh no, did my jazz end? Okay, no, it's not over. Good. Good. How long should we stream for? We've been streaming for a little over an hour. I guess we can go to at least 2 hours and just see where we're at. Oh no. Cap fell. Poor Cap. You know what? Cap really tried. Cap really tried, you know? We'll get him in a good spot. It won't be too bad. But poor Cap. Poor Cap always falling. Let's see. He has kind of a loose what's it called? Ankle joint, which kind of harms his standing. I guess I could put clay on his feet, but I don't want to mess with the paint job on his boots because it's really nice. It's already really nicely weathered. back up. Cap's back up. He can do this all day. No, Cap, please. Yeah. Okay, Cap. Yeah, Cap's back up. He's in the wrong place now, but whatever, it's fine. We'll fix it in 2 seconds. No! Stop falling over. I'm going to move his arm a bit back. Just to make it a little more dynamic. Because this guy's really swinging. This guy's swinging. Like, he is really swinging. Oh, it's unskippable. It's unskippable. I can't believe this. Why would they do this to me? I just want to listen to my jazz. Oh well. He's going to have to move anyway. The one thing that's nice about action scenes, if they fall over, it's not as bad. Because they're usually big movements in every frame. I saw Evil Dead for the first time. If you want to talk about movies that aren't Marvel related, because that'd be nice. Both the first one and the second one. And at some point I'll watch Army of Darkness, but not this weekend. I've seen enough movies for one weekend, I think. Probably not this week with finals. I mean, maybe, but... Hi, the homeschool Jedi. I think at this point, his arm should, like, really kind of stretch out and start to go straight. Like, it's punching. This is when he's going to go for the big swing. And then... he's not going to get it because Cap's just too good. And then
No, Cap's gonna block it. Cap's
Cap's not your average guy. He can block a punch, even if it's like a couple inches away from hitting him. Or maybe he shouldn't. But like it just hit him right in the chest. It'd be kind of a weird place to hit him, considering how big Cap is. You'd want to hit him in the stomach or the face. So I think I should actually raise it a bit. Just a little bit.
so it's more in line with his. No, don't fall over. Don't you dare fall over, boy. Oh my god, his legs are so rubbery.
Stupid chicken legs. Yeah, that's more in line with like his face, and it's a little further back. That might be funny, but I kind of want to I want to animate Cap blocking because blocking's like this hand,
This one right here, right there is gonna block it.
even though it's like. Oh, Cap, no.
Goddamn Cap's little leg.
I played Doom music on videos before. Maybe, we'll see. I think I might want to actually add some sound effects to it. Let's see. Where is he placed now?
Okay, that's a little too much movement.
He's got them lightning reflexes. Like, holy frick, Cap. Maybe you should go back a bit so this guy can straighten out his punch. Oh, he went a little too far forward. And also, that might not look right. We might have it where his elbow comes up and then he puts his arm down. Let's see, how does that? Yeah, it's not looking right. It could just be a little smoother. Because, like, it's, like, almost superhuman how fast his hand shoots up.
Cap beat him. He didn't even have to throw a punch.
He was so amazed by Cap's blocking skills.
That'll be better. That'll be more believable. Let's see. Yeah, because now it's kind of like his fist is meeting it. Maybe just a little bit more forward. It's literally right about to connect. Right about to connect, and then boom. Cap's going to stop it at the last second. Because that's just the kind of guy he is. He should be twisting more with his torso. Just a little bit more. No. Stay up with your stupid little chicken legs. Cap. Come on, Cap. Stay up. Come on. Finally. We got him up. Now this guy's got to move a little bit forward. Just slightly.
Hey, JS13. They're nice, but the Death Troopers got like really thin chicken legs, which makes them hard to animate. It can just happen sometimes. Like it's just like I think it's just a YouTube error. I think sometimes I'd search my channel up and it wouldn't come up. Sometimes you have to look up like a specific video they did. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you look up a video he's done, you should be able to find him. Maybe the block's a little too quick. Let's see. Yeah, it is a little too quick.
No cap. Come on, his stupid chicken legs will not stay up. And his legs are so rubbery. You can like feel the kind of the. Because I really like the upper body of this figure. At least the torso articulation. I think it's decent. Yeah, Captain America's got a loose ankle rocker. That's giving me trouble. Come on. Don't get. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. There he is. He's standing up. Yeah, Cap has a very I mean, I think Grunts had that stupid big backpack, so probably without it, yeah, they probably have Cap's posture. Cap's beautiful. He's beautiful the way he is, okay? You guys are just haters. He's living the American dream, taking super steroids and punching the Red Skull. That's true. For how old Cap is. Actually, yeah, for him being old, this back makes sense. This makes perfect sense. His back is like this from carrying America on his back for this long. What frame rate is it at? It's at 12. I think 12 is probably good. I think at 15 it'll be way too quick. It's kind of laggy, so I don't know if that's what's making the frames look like that. 'Cause it's hard to tell. Yeah, I that's what I would normally do. But maybe we should just. That's true. I'm like with Lego videos, I'm half tempted to just make them like intentionally not appropriate just because they can't get flagged for kids. Because I don't like not having the comments. So just like making them purposely violent and just putting stuff that makes them not kid friendly, just because that way YouTube can't mark them.
What's up? I always say I want to say capybara, but I know that's not right. Like when I just see like anything that starts with something similar to CAP and ends with ERA, and I think capybara, but he has chapera or chaperas. I don't know. Now I know what it's like because everybody doesn't know how to pronounce my name. But yeah, what's up? What's up? Oh, I saw I think I saw your Chuck Chuck Perez films. I saw your like it wasn't a Flash video, but it was called like the fastest man alive. I really like that one. It's like a guy running, then a guy uses a gun to shoot him, and it just looks nice overall. And your videos always have really nice lighting. Just wanted to say that. No, Caps. Went in the wrong place. Yeah, for this video when we upload it, we'll just add like Caps just cursing this guy out, insulting him, screaming that he's a Nazi or something. I don't know. Just to make sure, it can't get flagged, even though it's depicting two people punching each other. But everybody knows, as long as there's no blood, kids can watch people punch the crap out of each other. Especially if they're wearing bright colored costumes. I don't know, it was a good video. How long have we been going for? We're getting close to 2 hours. So yeah, we'll finish this animation, and I think we'll call it good, but I was gonna animate him punching him in the stomach, and I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Should just end there, like he punches him in the stomach and he's just down. No, no. He fell over. That means I get to focus more on where Cap's plays. And then
Really? You can't use the word Nazi? I didn't know that. Wait, does that mean we said Nazi on stream multiple times? Oh, I said it again. It's gonna get blacklisted. And then Marky Mark's gonna show up with a pipe in his hands. Make him backflip. I do not have the materials to make Captain America backflip. I need a action figure sized rig, which I wish I had, but I do not have an action figure sized rig. Exactly. I was saying not C, not the other one. Don't worry, YouTube. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I don't break the rules. I think. Do I have any clay lying around that I could use to prop up the guy? Because I think Cryptic's right about that. It'd make my job so much easier. And honestly, the Stuff Trooper's legs are so stupid and rubbery that. Okay, there's something. There's something. There's gotta be some clay around here. Okay, yep, found some. So yeah, we'll use that to prop up his little feet if he falls over again. Yeah, it's very weird. I can make extremely violent Lego videos, but if they cuss, which to be fair, the rules are more strict about that than they used to be. But I'll be honest, I don't really care about getting demonetized at this point, because I don't even have enough subscribers to make money off of YouTube, and they really don't give you much money. You just need to actually make money off YouTube. You need to make it actually like a livable career. The amount of views you need to get regularly is insane. Because so I'm honestly kind of like, if I want to make like money off my hobby, I have my Fiverr commissions. I don't need YouTube for that. They can't tell me what to do. We'll see. We'll see. If the stream is just gone, you guys know what happened. That's true. Remember good old YouTube where like half the content was just insanely offensive. Like all the Lego videos are like just complete cursing. And now we can't even say Nazi. Like YouTube used to be crazy. Like I still remember like the early days of it, like when I was really young. Like all the content was just extremely edgy, like stupidly overly edgy. It was really funny. For 1K, that's a face reveal. I was gonna do a contest for 800, but I'm busy with school right now, so I think I'll wait to 900. And also, I just don't know what I'd do for a prize. You know, genuinely, I don't know. Like, I could get a Lego set, I guess, but I'd have to mail it, and like, I'd have to figure that out. I don't really know how that works. Do you just like mail it to them normally? And I want to give the person a prize because they should get something. I don't just want to be like, I'll subscribe to your channel if you win. Because like, I don't know. It's just not that good to me. I feel like if they put a lot of effort in the video, they should get something. That's true. Digital gift card. That's actually smart. Oh yeah, you know how like okay, so by the way, guys, Bjorn is a he makes videos. He does a lot of writing type content. And if you like the Suicide Squad stuff, which is popular on this channel, we do a lot of tests and stuff. He does like scripts. Like he did I think you've gotten up to 5, you're on Suicide Squad 5 and I'm really excited for that. But if you like Suicide Squad's type stuff, I'd check out his channel. He also has other scripts. I think you just did the Thunderbolts finale, right? And there's Deadlands, which I'm not super familiar with, like the actual IP, but the script is really fun. I watched that video. I just don't want to do something that's just promotional. To me, like I feel like they should get some kind of prize, because like I want to at least feature like the top like 3. And honestly, I'd for a contest, you should probably I'd want to stream me watching it or something or me reacting to it. I'd want to showcase everybody who entered because that's a lot of work. So I feel like whoever wins should just get like money or something because I want to give everybody exposure in some way. Yeah, I don't know much about it either, but this I watched your videos on it and I really liked it. That's how you know if you've done a good adaptation of something. If somebody who has no clue what it is likes it, and I liked it. But yeah, we have a lot of people on this channel who are like who also really like Suicide Squad stuff. So you should check out his content. Yeah, exactly. Money prizes are the best. And like I have some cash on the side. I can make it work. I feel like I always struggle with script writing. I never like anything I write at all. Like I could have literally if I had written like Pulp Fiction, I wouldn't have liked it. I would have been like this sucks and I would have burned it. Like that's just how I am. Like if I write it, I hate it. That's just how I am. So I feel like I'm trying to be a little less critical in my writing. But it can still be improved a lot. There's still a lot to improve, but there's a lot of things that like they say they're gonna make a show about something, then you get really excited, and then it never happens, and then you're just sad. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Oh, a little too much. Trying to lower the camera very slightly.
Firefly. Oh, they did make the movie. They made the movie, and it kind of gave it an ending. Oh, you fell over. You fell over. Yeah. Yeah, that I actually animated for a really long time before I had my channel. I just wasn't proud of my content and I didn't upload it. And I wish I did and I didn't keep a lot of it. A lot of it I just deleted, especially like my first animations. They're gone, which I really wish I kept. So even if you think your thing's crap, you should keep it because you might want it later. You just never know. Because then you can at least look and see how far you've come when you've improved. And some of it isn't even as bad as you think it is. I think he'll do one more face punch and the guy will like fall to the floor. Yeah, one more sucker punch. And then the guy's gonna fall to the floor. And yeah, that clay's working a lot better. I should have just done that from the start. And yeah, his head will move to look at the guy before he No, I guess the music stopped.
Stupid chicken legs. There. Hey. He's trying to fall. Even with clay, this guy's being silly. Actually, I think we'll just go with the big uppercut. So we'll put him on a thing of clay so he kind of comes off the ground a little. And then we'll have the camera move up slightly to go along with it. And I guess we'll add more clay so he rises off the ground more. Oh! Almost tripped the camera. Might have shown my face for a split second, but oh well. That's what happens. The only reason I don't stream from my computer is I can't. It doesn't let me like stream and operate my animation software at the same time. It gets really laggy. So that's the main reason why I got this set up. Maybe a little less. Okay, that's a little too much. All right, we'll try that. See how that looks. You good? Still nothing? All right, sweet. No, Cap. Oh, come on. You were right there. We might have to go back and do the last frame just because Cap had himself a tumble. Old bag of bones fell down the stairs. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Gosh darn it, Cap. Gosh darn it. Old boy had himself a tumble. What a silly little man. He looks like a source filmmaker. Deformation. Who does? Disappeared. Cap punched him so hard, he literally went away from he's a Team Fortress character just dressing up as Cap. This isn't the real Captain America. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm not the real Captain America. I'm... Okay, now he's a little too close to the camera because he wasn't that close before. Oh my god, don't fall. This guy's falling. Let's see how this looks. I can live with that. That's not bad. Whatever, if he falls, he falls. Because this one he's going down anyway. Oh! Well, he fell. Like we said he would. Because his knobby little knees gave in. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know what? We're going to hold him up with my hand off frame. Yeah, that'll do. Looks like heavy. He does have like a very similar kind of like facial structure. And then yeah, we'll animate Cap kind of. We're almost done. We're almost done. Action figures are fun, but they take so much longer to animate than Legos. Like, and I'm already. Oh, here I should probably change his arms positioning first, and then. Oh wait, we didn't kind of like his arms didn't go down in any way. We're almost done. We're almost done. Animating people falling is hard because like usually they kind of like they like bounce a little when they hit the ground. You can see all my computer wires on display. It's fine. It adds to the aesthetic of the film. They're fighting in a giant wire factory. Looks pretty good. Alrighty. I think, let's see how this looks. We'll add a couple more frames of just him kind of.
Elbow cough.
Yeah, it's a little quiet right now. And the stream might be getting close to over, guys. So I'm just saying. If you want to say something, get it out now. Get it out now.
Did you know Captain America copper wires can be sold for 20 cents a pound? That evil monster.
I think, yeah, we're just going to stop it there.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Good try. I don't think it'll look very good in 15 FPS, but we can try it. I think it'll just be a little too fast because it's at 12, which I'm trying to get more comfortable with animating in. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. How much recoil is too much recoil? There's never too much recoil. I want it to be so much you can't even aim. To the point where you could not use the gun. You couldn't put a scope on the gun, or else you'd just hit yourself in the face. I don't know. What do you think? That's 15 FPS, and then there's 12 FPS. So this one's 15. Uh, he's talking about 20 cents for copper wires. Exactly. That exact reason. And it made Captain America very upset. He takes his copper wires very seriously. A bump stock. Yeah, I think that the 12 FPS one, I like it more. I don't know. This is the 12 FPS. And then 15. Which one do you guys like more? I think I'm more into the 12 FPS one. I don't know, just something about it. This one's not bad though. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought this one would look a lot worse. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We gotta interpolate it to like 60 frames per second and ruin it though. That's the best thing you can do. How high can we go? It's not gonna even be readable in 30. It's just gonna be like. Now that's an action scene. I don't know why, but I find this really funny. Yeah, no, like it doesn't have to do with like anything you know about it. It's just whichever you think looks better. But yeah, that's perfect. No, this is the ideal. This is the ideal animation. Like it literally, it just looks like Captain America swinging his arms, and the guy's just taking it, and then he magically falls over and dies. We can put it at an even lower. I think 12 is best. We could try something in the middle. I think sometimes it's nice to look at like. I actually really like 13 and 14. Unironically, I kind of use them a lot more. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I think 13 or like 12 are fine. We can put it at 10. I used to animate at 10 when I was really young, and I hate it. I'm not a big fan of 10 frames per second. They're just too slow now. Too slow. Yeah. 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 Oh. Got him. I think, yeah, 12 is best. 12 is best. So, yeah. We'll play it. I guess we'll play it one more time. Oh, here I can show. I think I'll upload all of these in tomorrow, or not tomorrow, sometime this week. But I made a Fortnite. I bought some Fortnite toys because they were on sale. I swear I don't play Fortnite. I promise. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but yeah, this is the test I made. It's all right. But yeah, the Knight's got a revolver. The one problem is I took off this guy's head to see if I could kit bash something, and it will not go on. The peg's too small. Oh no, that trooper's dead. Captain America killed him. He's not alive anymore. But yeah, all right. So that's this video, along with the test we did earlier. I guess I can show that to anybody who wasn't here at the beginning. Just kind of a warm up. That one kind of looks like an animatronic. Not gonna lie, just not a huge fan of it. Feels weird. Doesn't feel like how a person would move. And we'll try it at a higher frame rate, and then I think it looks better at 15. All right, I'll keep that one at 15. But I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna end stream. Thank you everybody for being here. It was a fun one. I'll probably stream more with the summer, but I might be working on some projects where I don't want to spoil anything, so I don't know if I'll stream those. But I'll probably stream like maybe dialogue stuff or something that's like not too. It's not a character dying or something. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, bye guys.